couple of you guys said you missed my intros in my last makeup tutorial. I'm gonna keep this one short and sweet. You guys asked me for a tutorial on this look on Instagram a few days ago, so I decided to do it. I actually really like it. It's amazing for fall. Look at this. This makeup will make you ready for your pumpkin spice latte pictures in fall time. It'll make you ready for your sweater weather. It'll make you ready to bag a new man, and I'm not talking about any man, girl. I'm not talking about no boys, no playboys, no DBs. I'm talking about real men that want to take you out, show you some love, buy you a donut, some cider, cuddle you, take you to dinner, feed you pasta, okay? That's what this makeup will get you. Without further ado, let's get into this makeup look. Okay, I hope I don't look too much like death. Whatever. So I just showered. I washed and dyed my hair. If you guys are interested in my hair dye, I have an Amazon storefront now where all of my favorite Amazon things are linked in it. So it's literally everything I buy from Amazon, all of my favorites. I'll have the link down below if you guys are interested. I get so many questions on like what hair dye I use. My hair is a medium brown. I dye it a dark. And something that I've been loving is this CJ's butter. It's an all natural shea butter that is unscented. It's so hard to find a shea butter that doesn't have extra fragrance in it. So this is all natural, unscented, fragrance free. It's so good. So I put this all over my elbows, my knees, my feet, my lips. And even at night after I do eye cream, I like to put like a little bit of this under my eyes and I just put it on my lips. This is also on my Amazon storefront. I also applied this moisturizer. This is the Vegan Milk Moisturizer by Milk Makeup. It's so good and it's like thick but not oily at all. It's like thick enough to like go on the skin and not be too heavy under foundation. There's no SPF, but I'm using SPF in my foundation. SPF is so important, you guys. I use retinol and I use vitamin C, and you need to use SPF on your face and your neck to help with aging, you guys. I mean, I know I'm still like young. Everyone in their 20s kind of looks the same age. Like you can definitely tell like a 20-year-old when they're 20, but honestly from like 22 to 28, you can kind of like get mixed and matched. So you want to make sure that you blend in with like the 22-year-olds. I feel like my skin looks pretty good. SPF is the key, you guys. Okay, so I posted a like selfie video slash like pictures of my makeup this week, and you guys wanted a makeup tutorial, so I was like, let's go. So for foundation, I'm using the CC Plus Skin But Yours Better whatever SPF 50 with UVA and UVB protection. This is the shade medium. And taking my favorite brush, you guys already know. A lot of you guys have been purchasing this and it makes me so happy because it's the best. It just blends your makeup so freaking well and makes everything look really good, and I literally love it. So I'm just going to blend this out really quick. So I put my hair back because I feel like my hair was just like all over my face. I let my hair air dry and I'll show you guys how shiny it gets. I have a video all about how to make my hair shiny. I look crazy using this all natural concealer. This is the Kosas. This is the 01. I love this concealer. I'm gonna blend this down my neck. I'm gonna get that tan neck. I don't tan my neck anymore, so been loving a damp beauty blender for concealer. I just forgot how like pretty it like blends everything out. So what's been up with you guys? I want to know down in the comments. What's the newest thing in your life? Good, bad, or ugly? I want to know. I literally have been making a point to reply back to almost every comment in all of my videos. Kind of be more engaging just because it's so like fun. So write me a comment. Let me know what's poppin'. My Instagram DMs haven't been working. Like they haven't been loading. They're requested. So talk to me in here. Let's chat. So before I set the under eye, I'm going to do cream, contour, and blush. This contour is insane. Also, you guys, if you have any tea in your life, I want to know the tea. I feel like I've had some crazy tea in my life. I'm private and I'm super shy and I don't like to talk about like my personal life. So I keep it private, but I like to know about like everyone else's tea. So if you have tea for me, maybe like about an ex or maybe like what a friend did, can you write me if you don't mind spilling your tea in my comment section? I just want to know like what is poppin'. One day, if I ever just like not give a shit, I'm going to do like story times, but I feel like it could be bad. Ooh, I love this brush. This Morphe M523 brush for a more cheaper, affordable. Actually, I don't know the price difference between these two. I'll link them both. This is insane for blending out contour, but this is also really insane. So this is the Sigma F79. I'll link both in case you're interested. It just like really, and I pat, I don't like wipe. I pat to just like massage it into the skin. Ooh. You guys, I've been writing songs. I have 2 songs coming out. I have to shoot the cover art and make it super sexy because they're sexy songs. So I'm really excited for that. I've been trying to be on my A game this week because last week I was not. I was being lazy. I was just wanting to go out and be distracted by life. I don't know, I've had this issue recently where I just want distraction so I don't have to think about like life and like certain things. And distractions are good, but I feel like distractions are only good for a certain period of time because they wear off, but it's kind of fun. My anxiety has been like so crazy recently too because I've just had so much on my mind, good, bad, and like the horrible. This week I just needed to be on my A game and up on my shit because last week I was just trying to zone out. Now we're gonna use the GLOWGASM. I used this in my last tutorial and I really don't want you guys to overlook this. This is phenomenal. This is the PINKGASM Beauty Light Wand by Charlotte Tilbury. Just put it on the apples of my cheeks. The only thing about this is there's very little product in here and it's so expensive, and I just tap it and then I bring it up in the contour and then to the forehead. So we're kind of like all blending the colors because it kind of just like makes everything blend better. I've been loving blush recently. It's just so youthful and pretty. Laura Mercier, the best. So this is the Sigma F64 brush. I literally just go in the powder, I get it, and then I just really go under the eye and I press it. Do you see like already what we're doing here? And then I drag it down in my smile line, which I don't have smile lines yet, thank G. And then I just take it along my chin, set all that, and then I just go on the lid and then in between the brows, right in the center. Because I don't like to shine right there. I like to be a little bit more set. Like I like to be dewy where it needs to be dewy and then set where it needs to be set. And if I have any lingering translucent powder, I just wipe it away later. This is the best ever. Number 5 and number 3 by Precisely My Brows. Get it, get with it. Yikes, I will never do that again. Taking the number 5, I'm going to my brows. Now I take the number 3 and I go at the beginning of the brow. You guys, I have a question. If you were to tell me one of your favorite products that you buy on Amazon, what is like a reoccurring product or something you like wish that you had on Amazon, or like something that's on Amazon that you wish was a better version that's like simple and not ingestible and not technology wise, like more simple, what would it be? And it could be random, like a light, like white towels. What is it on Amazon that you wish like was there in a better form or quality? Also write me that in the comments. I literally want to have full-blown conversation with you guys in the comments, so please can you like write me what products on Amazon you love and you buy often, or you wish that like you want to just be better. I've been outlining my brows again, like the bottom of them, like highlighting them, so I'm just taking the concealer and I'm just right on the back of my hand. Okay, this is my favorite. This is the Flat Definer Sigma brush E15. I'm just gonna go. Now I'm just going to blend this concealer. So now that my base is mostly done, let's do the eyes. I'm taking, this is the Fenty Beauty number 7 palette. I'm gonna use these 2 middle colors. My favorite brush for this is the E25 Sigma blending brush. It's a must, you need this. I'm gonna go in the top brown middle color here, all over the lid. Dragging it in the crease. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to start taking it and just pulling it out and then connecting it in. Who doesn't like to be a snatched queen with their eyeshadow? Come on now. Meet the brow. You guys see I got a lash lift. I went to Kelly Baker Brow in Venice. I got the L lift. So the L is like boom, boom, and then there's like a C. So it like C's like this and then there's L, so it goes straight up. I got the L and I like it. I think I wish I got like the C so it's a little bit more subtle because my lashes are pretty straight up and down, which gives you like a lot, but since my lashes are so long, they like, yeah, I don't know. You guys will see with the mascara. So now with this yellow, I love this. This is such like a good fall color. I'm gonna just put this all over the brown. It kind of gives it like this, I don't know, vibe. And I'm gonna just blend it upwards and out. It's such a cool like color. It really complements like brown and green eyes. If you have brown or green, it's just so beautiful. Listen, I've never been good at drawing. I can't draw. I don't have like the best handwriting. When I'm like able to just do fly makeup like on my friends and like on myself, I don't know where it's coming from. I just find like easy ways to make makeup look bomb and done well, because technically like I feel like my talent in life is being able to figure out how to do something well, but like finding an easy way to get it done and not being super complicated with it, if that makes sense. That literally probably made 0 sense. How sick is this color? One palette, Fenty number 7, so good. I don't know why I was sleeping on this. So, this is the Pat McGrath Labs Perma Gel Ultra Guide Eye Pencil in Extreme Black. And we're just going to, it's so creamy, you guys. It's so good. This goes on so smooth. I'm just gonna do like a little whatever. Check it out, check it out. Okay, here we go. Taking an angled brush, I'm going to, since it's creamy and before it dries, I'm just going to drag it up where I want it to go to start setting the tone for the eyeliner. And I just like to like buff it out because this is going to be more of like a buffed out eyeliner. And I'm just going to keep like feathering it out. Do we see it? Also, since this liner is so creamy, I'm gonna just draw in the lashes. I'm taking this flat brush that I used to sculpt out my brows, and I'm just going to perfect the wing. So we will go back to this side. I'm gonna quickly do the other side, and then I'll show you what I do to kind of like, I'm gonna take that same angled brush and I'm gonna go into just a dark brown. You can take any dark brown you want. And I'm just gonna go over the liner and I'm just going to kind of smoke it. Make it a little smoky and you're golden. So now with the same eyeliner, I'm gonna go and do my waterline. Here we go. And then with the dark brown, I'm just going to kind of like, what's this called? Smudge it out. I'm gonna take this middle brown color that I used on the lid. I'm gonna set the skin with this Shade and Light. Oh wait, Shade and Light palette. This is the light one. I'm just gonna go and, like I said, just set the cream contour. This is the NARS Orgasm X. I'm just gonna take the light color in this Shade and Light palette and I'm just going to like pop that right at the edge of my nose. So it kind of like slims up my nose a little bit. See the difference, like this side compared to this side? Because I got a little bit too much blush on this side and I like to like shrink up the nose, girl. This is the best setting spray, you guys. I'm obsessed. It's the Hourglass Self Focus. It's like a beautiful fine mist. You can't even see it. It leaves my skin feeling so good. Highlighter, the best, Smashbox Halo. This is the Halo Glow Highlighting Duo. Oh my God, they're not paying me to talk about this. I've worked with Smashbox before, but this highlighter right here, let me show you. This is my favorite Luxie 522 brush. I'm just gonna go middle of the nose, lip. Wow. Mascara. Too Faced Better Than Sex. So good. If you guys already tried this and you don't like it, the Charlotte Tilbury Lash Volume 2 is unreal. I'll link both. I just love the way this makes my lashes look. Obviously I have a lash lift now, but you guys have seen in my other videos me without a lash lift and how like bomb the mascara is even on its own without a lash lift. Let's put on a little bit of lash. I'll zoom you guys out a little bit. These are also in my Amazon storefront. These are the Ardell Trio Lash, 2 on each side. Lashes on fleek, girl. Now I take mascara and I go over them. Okay, you just spruce everything up so it blends, like you see what I'm doing. So these are my natural lashes and these are the add-ons. Cute, right? So now, taking my favorite inner corner highlight, this is the Benefit Cookie. I'm gonna highlight my inner corner. See how it just opens up the eye a little bit? All right, lips, and then we're done. I get so many questions on lip color, lip combos that I've been wearing recently. So the Marc Jacobs Nudist Lip Liner is my #1 favorite lip liner ever. It just stays on for so long, through kissing, through eating, through like literally everything. It is my ride or die, and it's the most gorgeous, gorgeous color. And all the colors are gorgeous. So I literally have like 9 of these all around my house. But I've been so into M Cosmetics. I don't know if you guys have heard of this brand before. I'm obsessed. So these 2 colors, Soft Blur Velvet Lip Liner in Mink and in Fawn. I also use their like, it's like this creamy colored lipstick. It's sold out. Everything's sold out. If I can find these and they're not sold out, I'll link them below. But also been loving the Ultimate Lip Definer by Becca. This is in Fearless. This stays on for a long time. Not as long as my Marc Jacobs, but it's still, all these colors are so insane and I've been wearing these every day. So I'm gonna do the 2 M Cosmetics because I like blending these 2. So this is the darker color I'm gonna use to outline. Maybe since my eyes are really dark, I should just stick to a plain nude. Okay, let's do my Marc Jacobs one. But if you like this darker look, perfect. I'm gonna do my nude. My favorite baby in the whole world. Way better. My hair has now air dried. For the most part, it's a little wet in the back. Okay guys, well I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I love the colors for fall. I feel like it gives me pumpkin spice latte vibes. I've already had one for the season. So my hair is all dry, it dries pin straight, and I'm like ready to go for my day. Also you guys, look how cute, look how cute my shirt is. It's so freaking cute. But thank you guys again so much for watching this video. Again, if you guys are interested in any of the products, I have them linked all down below for you guys. I have my Amazon storefront. I have every link that you could possibly need for these makeup products and or to find me. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you guys follow me there. Stream my music. I love you guys. You guys are the best. And talk to me in the comments. Like, that's all I want because I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video.